Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Welcome back to Talk Barca. I hope you all are doing well. In today's video, we will be discussing everything that happened between Barcelona versus Athletic Club. Clearly, someone's absence was felt on the pitch. We all know who it is. We will also be talking about what Ronald Koeman had to say after the match. All coming up in today's video. It's Barcelona 1, Athletic Club 1. So come on, let's get on with it. First of all, let's discuss about the lineup. It was the exact same lineup as we discussed in the match preview. An unchanged side picked by Koeman. It was Neto in goal, who I have to say didn't have one of his best nights. A couple of missed passes here and there. He was also nervous and panicking at some times. In the fullbacks, it was Jordi Alba and Dest. Both of them didn't cover themselves in glory. Alba's final delivery was poor and so was Dest. Koeman did bring in Emerson for Dest in the final stages of the match. The two centre-backs, as usual, it was PK and Eric. PK was hobbling after half an hour and Ronald Araujo was subbed in. Eric Garcia did have a tough night, even got sent off at the very end of the match. It was a desperate tackle by him, hoping to get the ball, but that didn't happen. I have to say, if Garcia wouldn't have been red carded, we might even have lost the match at the very end. He took one for the team. In midfield, it was the same trio, Busquets, De Jong, Pedri. De Jong on the night, I have to say, was brilliant. He was the one trying to make things happen. And in the forward line, it was unchanged. Braithwaite, Depay and Griezmann. It was as usual, Braithwaite and Depay changing spots and Griezmann moved to the right. It was a poor performance from Griezmann. He wasn't being picked. He needs to get involved more in these type of matches. Braithwaite missed a sitter in the starting 6 minutes. He was trying, but no outlet was coming from him. Now moving on to our match, I want to first talk about our defensive issues. In the starting phases of the match, defensively we were all over the place. We couldn't cope up with the speed of Iñaki Williams. Whenever we tried to play from the back, they were always targeting Neto. Whenever he was on the ball, there were 1, 2, maybe 3 Athletic players pressing him. In around 11 minutes, Sancet with a thunderous strike but came off the crossbar. Neto only could watch it. Few minutes later, there was again a mistake from Neto, but De Jong with the last-ditch tackle. When Ronald Araujo came in for the injured Gerard Piqué, we looked a little bit more stable. He was at least able to deal with the pace of Iñaki Williams. It did have a good match, to be honest. A goal line clearance and also could have had his first goal with the acrobatic overhead kick, but that got disallowed. Unfortunately, Braithwaite was in an offside position. As usual, it was the same defensive concerns for our team. Whenever teams press us high, we are unable to deal with the pressure. We went into halftime with the score being 0-0, but we could have been easily 1-0, 2-0, maybe even 3-0 down. They were putting us pressure from everywhere. Even around 40 minutes, Iñaki Williams tried to have a shot on goal from 35 yards. Even in the second half, Athletic started the game the same way they left the first half. We could have gotten 1-0 down, but it was a goal line clearance from Araujo. But we couldn't hang in there for long. At around 50 minutes, Athletic got the lead. It was from a corner kick and Inigo Martinez with the goal. At around the hour mark, Ronald Koeman did make some changes, bringing in Roberto and Demir for Pedri and Braithwaite. Yes, Barcelona did show some urgency after 70 minutes. It was a brilliant skill from De Jong, who managed to hit the crossbar, and a minute later, Depay gave us a lead. It was a thunderous strike from him with a weaker foot, and what a goal it was by him. We could have even won the match. In the dying minutes, Depay tried to have a shot on goal, and this time it was easier than the first time, but the shot just went wide. One more thing I want to talk about is our clinicality in front of goal. Braithwaite could have given us the lead in the 6th minute. It was an open net, but he missed that chance. Even last season, we were creating chances, but what we lacked was that finishing touch. Now that Lionel Messi is gone, we have to keep in mind we will create less chances. But whatever we create, we have to finish those chances. Yes, I know Depay is there, who is having an excellent start to his Barcelona career so far, but he needs help from his other teammates. We have to keep in mind, in big matches, we will only get 1 or 2 chances and we will have to capitalize on that. Now moving on to the words of Ronald Koeman, what he had to say after the match. Koeman, when asked about the absence of Messi, he said, "I don't like to always talk about the same thing, but we are talking about the best player in the world. Our opponents had more fear when Messi was here. For us as well, if you pass the ball to Leo, usually he won't lose it. You can tell he isn't there. We know that and we can't change it." Ronald Koeman was also asked about what the team faced in the opening period of the game. He said, "It was a great game for many things in football. I think we made things difficult for ourselves at the start of the game. They pressed us well and a lot. We need to know when we can play short from the keeper as well. We weren't calm enough in the first 15 minutes. I think a draw is a fair result. We had chances to win. Athletic were at a very high level. Playing like that is a very tough ground. So I can't be unhappy with the result." Clearly, Ronald Koeman saying he is happy with the result. We have to wait and see what he has in store for the upcoming matches. So that is it for today's video, guys. Do let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Or what do you thought about the match? Where do you think our team needs improvement? Up till then, don't forget to like, share, comment, and hit that subscribe button. And I'll see you on the next one.